What's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good night. All those sorts. Let's go ahead and try to play this game on Xbox. No guarantees or promises if I'll play it for a long period of time, but let's give it a try. Figured since I got me a new controller for my Xbox now, I am bought like three or four different types of controllers. I'm like, bro, I'm good on controllers. Now I feel like I got like two that I'm gonna be using the majority of the time. Yeah, I'm chilling when it comes to controller. If you are pregnant or elderly, if you can't play this game, you can't play this game if you're pregnant or elderly. What would being pregnant have to do with? That's crazy. Mom to be, she came to play. Like, that's really messed up. Like, there's probably some like female gamers out there, and they're all like, oh man, I can't wait to play XDEFIANT. Next thing you know, they end up getting pregnant, and it's like they gotta wait 9 months just to play a video. That's crazy. Probably good though. It's like they might come out with updates and stuff to do more things with this game. But yeah, that's some wild stuff, man. That is messed up. And then if you old, then they're all like, nah, can't play the game if you old either. Oh, it carried over my stuff from when I played this on PlayStation. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, let's see about this working for available. You think, since it's like, I'm gonna most likely be the only one in here. I wonder if it's gonna be like actual, well, not actual people, but like NPCs or something.
Hoity-toity place to play soldier.
Test your tactics on the assault course, Agent. Hit the course hard, Agent.
It really got me doing some parkour stuff right now. Well, I'm supposed to be shooting? Dang, I ain't shot nothing. I didn't realize I was supposed to be right at firing range.
You look like you know your way around a firing range. Try some different loadouts. Loadout updated.
Something feels. Hold on.
Loadout updated.
Plus 54 seconds penalty. What does that even mean? What did I do?
Loadout updated.
See, but I think they need to have it though where it's like you're going up against NPCs. I just think that would be a lot more better rather than just going up against some because it's just boards that's just sitting there. It's not like they're moving around or doing anything. They just sitting there. I think if there was like NPCs that's moving around and they moving around how a player would like move and stuff, yeah, I think they should have that rather than just some boards. I feel like boards ain't, you know, yeah, it helps on your aim somewhat, but it ain't a whole lot. What did I play? I think, yeah, let's play Domination. Dang, ain't nobody playing Domination. Well, some people playing. Okay, there we go. This map kind of looked like a map. I think it was in Advanced Warfare. Oh, I think I remember this place. Yeah, because this was in wait. Mag barrier. Let's go.
Roger.
Let's go with somebody different. But yeah, I remember this place. I remember it was like the outside part more so.
Domination comes naturally to us phantoms. Three, two, one. Get out there and capture those zones, Shadow Team. We're assaulting Zone C.
Frag out!
Zone secured. We're moving on Zone B.
This might burn a lot.
Capture zone contested.
Reloading!
Okay.
We got the zone.
I like how I did press the shooting button and it seemed like it did absolutely nothing. That's cool. That's nice because that's what people usually like happening to them when they playing the game. Yup. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. Not today. You having dead on aim. That game is just stupid. That game is just stupid because it don't make no sense for a game to be carrying on like that. That game is just stupid. I ain't played every other shooting game known to mankind. I ain't never seen no shooting game like that before. That's just stupid. You be sitting there shooting at people that many times, or just even more so aiming in that direction, and you're pressing the button to shoot. It's like bullets is gonna come out. That's usually how a gun works. You press the trigger, a bullet's gonna come out, unless the gun is jammed, unless the gun is defected. But if that ain't the case, then bro, I mean, how am I supposed to play that game and be all like, yeah, that's normal? Alright, they hyped that game up for no reason. And I guarantee and I promise you that game's gonna be done by the time this year ends. I guarantee and I promise you that. That game ain't gonna see its days. Man, played a lot of different video games before, and it's like that game is just, man, hype that game up. They gave that, people gave up, like gave all that game all of its hype for nothing. Wait, am I playing squad or am I playing? But yeah, I'm not fooling with that game no more. Today's the last day I play XDEFIANT. That game is just stupid. I honestly would rather play Call of Duty than to play that game. I would rather go out and buy a Call of Duty game than to play that game again. And that game is free. And I gotta pay money for Call of Duty. That's how much I don't like that game. Only way I'll play XDEFIANT is if like there's some friends that I'm really trying to play with. Other than that, I ain't got no desires on playing that game. None whatsoever. That game could die in a hole and nobody, not ever in life, talk about it again. I am not going to lose no sleep. No sleep whatsoever. I guarantee and I promise you that is a game where if... And it honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me if Ubisoft was like, oh, we're closing down production on XDefiant. Like, I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. At some point in time, Ubisoft is going to close down production of that game. Because that game, the hype is going to die off. If they talking about Black Ops 6 is going to be coming out on Xbox Game Pass, that game's going to die off. I guarantee and I promise you that. And they better not hype up no Black Ops 6 to make it seem like this is going to be the best Call of Duty of all time just for it to come out and it be some dumb stuff. I guarantee and I promise you that now be the end of days of Call of Duty 2. I'm sick and tired of these games coming out and they're all like, oh, let's hype it up. Let's make it seem like it's the best game of all time. Oh, yeah, you guys going to have the most amount of fun. This is going to be the best game ever. And I'm like, no. I'm sick and tired of that. Sick and tired of games coming out and they're all like, it's just pretty much just a lie. It's just one big giant lie. Make it seem like it's going to be the greatest game of all time and it's not. That's usually how a gun works. And it's like a game where it's the most cartoony looking game of all time. They got a better shooting system than the game where they trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, it's the best shooting that you'll ever see in the video game history. They got that now? You can... okay. I want that. I want Wacky Waving and Flavor Arm Flailing too, man. What you got going on? Bro, is you serious? Oh, that is crazy. That person hit me with a straight up ninja move. Wow. Okay. I ain't even gonna question it. Wow. Okay. That's enough shooting games for today. I don't even care about all that. Oh man, whatever happened to just video games just being fun? It's like I try to eliminate like all sorts of anger from my life, and then it just seems like video games they overall, dang it, I forgot to turn off, hold on for a second. There's a thing I gotta turn off on Xbox, and I forgot to do that. But yeah, it's like I try to eliminate myself being mad at games, but it just seems like that's overall what video games be aiming for. They don't aim for like fun or anything. It's like they aim for pure anger and rage. I don't even care. I don't even want this game installed on my X or on my PlayStation. No, I am done with that game. I don't want no parts of that game whatsoever. When I say today was the last day I play that game, I mean today is the last day I am playing that game. I do not care for it. I don't care for its existence. I don't want nothing to do with that game. Point blank, period. What happened? Oh, okay. So when I say I'm done with a game, I mean that I am done with the game. It's like people be, honestly, I feel like developers, they just be taking people's, I don't know why it's like this chair be getting caught up on stuff, and it's like, dang. But developers really just don't care about their audience, and that's why they just come out with some crap, and then they assuming, oh yeah, I forgot that this game's being weird with this car. Yeah, but it's like, how do you... I don't know if that's like making it better or like worse. It's like N200. I don't know. See, and that's the thing where it's like I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. The power ratio. Yeah, I didn't know. That didn't change nothing. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. I'm a smart person. But I did those upgrades for absolutely no reason. Like, it's just with gaming right now, I'm like, there's just some games where that XDEFIANT game, that's something where I just, the hype surrounding that game, because I never did get a chance of playing that game when it was in the beta stage and stuff. So the first times people seeing me playing this game, like those are my first like actual experience playing it. And honestly, yeah, I can see why that game was free, because if they had charged money for that game, I think a lot of people would be upset. One, because it's like there's a lack of content, then it's just a lack of like bullets doing stuff in that game. I just don't like when games, when they do silly crap like that. It's like, I don't care what kind of gun the person has. I shoot at them. It shouldn't be no, oh, well, their gun is a higher level, or they're a higher level than you, so obviously we're gonna give the kill to them first. I honestly feel like games just be doing some silly stuff on purpose. I'm like, it shouldn't be no situation where a game's gonna like make you or break you. I'm like, no. I know I ain't played a lot of different shooting games in my life. I know I ain't never, it's been like maybe rare occasions where I played a shooting game where it just seems like that the bullets don't do nothing. But I hate when games, when they do crap like that, I'm like, I don't care what kind of gun that person has. I don't care what level they are. If I shoot at them, that's all that matters. But it just seems like nowadays it's like, oh, if they do a slide, cross, jump, back between the legs, flip around, and it's like, alright, man, I'm telling you. It just seems like games nowadays are, I'm like, I don't know what you guys are aiming for, but that ain't it. It's like people just feel like they just try too hard when developing a video game, and it's like, bro, just make the game fun. That's it. But I guarantee and I promise you, the hype with XDEFIANT is going to die off. Yeah, the game's getting its 15 minutes of fame now. I guarantee and I promise you, by the end of the year, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out, people are going to forget about that game. There's going to probably be very few people that is playing XDEFIANT, but I guarantee and I promise you, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to stop playing that game. They talking about, oh, the season ends every 3 months or something like that. I saw that about that game, and I'm like, I'm not going to wait around no 3 months to see what new content you guys are going to add to the game. And just playing the same stuff over and over again. No. It's like, why is that like a thing now? Why is it a thing where it's like, people want to put out the bare minimum with games, and then they're expecting you to wait 3 months, however many months down the line, to wait for some new content? It's like, who wants to do that? I'm like, man, I ain't trying to wait no 3 months for that. I'm trying to play whatever it is that you guys want to add to the game now. People thinking they want to wait that long for a game. I'm not waiting that long for that game. You couldn't capture my attention when the game came out. You ain't gonna capture my attention no 3 months from now. Even if it is on some stuff where it's like, okay, it's a new game, it's a new system, like it's gonna be different from Call of Duty or any other shooting game, that's why you need to have modes, rather than, oh, let's shoot at some cardboard cutouts and do some freaking Ninja Warrior runaround. How about having it where there is an actual legitimate practice mode? I don't even care for you having it where it's like, oh, you don't get no XP during the practice mode, but still, just have it where I can at least practice. Saying it's like, you gotta wear like a racing game for an example. It'll have a practice mode. You don't have it where you gotta go up against, do like missions. Like for an example, this game, I imagine this game probably has like some time attack, or not time attack, but time trials, or even just you just doing some test drives where you can test out the car or test out something else. But it's like, they ain't gonna just have it where it's just you, like, unless you have some experience with racing games. It's like, even if you do, but you still don't know too much about this game, they still got some practice stuff. That's what I'm like, man, I XDEFIANT, that's a game where I'm like, nah, I can't get with that game no more. Fortnite, I'm like, I just don't. That's one of those games where it's like, gotta play with friends. You gotta play stuff outside that Battle Royale mode. It's like, man. Oh my god. It just seems like that's how a lot of games are just designed nowadays, where it's like you gotta play games with friends. Or it's you try playing it by yourself, it ain't gonna be fun. Now I don't get why games are. Remember how like back in the day, it's like you could play a game by yourself, no problem about it. Like there's games where I can sit down and think of that I played growing up, where I'm like I ain't had no issues playing that game by myself. Nowadays it's like you have to play games with people. Cannot play a solo game. Shout out to the developers that do make solo games or games for it's like if you just want a solo experience, like you very well can do that. There's just other games and that's like they just nope. Gotta have friends to play it. It's like you honestly think friends is trying to go and download or buy every single video game that comes out? No, they're not. Why they feel like they gotta take up both sides of the road? It's like you gonna stay on one side of the road, then stay there. It like, nah, bro, you gotta move. That don't even make no sense. It's like, bro, move out the way. It's like I can't even. It's just every game is just designed to piss me off tonight. Like I can't just play a game and just be like, cool, I'm set. Like I ain't playing nothing else for the rest of the night. As soon as I say something good about a game, then it's like it just want to do some old silly stuff. God, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna get to a point in time where a game is just gonna put me, like, just send me, like, straight over the edge. And I'm going to be like, nope, I am done. I'm getting rid of all my games. I'm getting rid of everything possible. I'm not going to play games. No. Probably, all right, maybe I might not get rid of it. But I know I'm going to unplug everything gaming related and just be like, I'm done. I'm going to focus on other content, but I'm done when it comes to video games. It's like, why they say that I need to brake? I'm going the same exact speed as that other car, and they're not braking. What sense does that make? I'm done after this race. No, I'm playing something else. It's like he ain't braking. How come? It's like, does that make any sense? If you're gonna have a thing pop up on my screen talking about I need to brake, he needs to be braking too. Ain't gonna be flying through no turn like that. I swear, man. I can see why that game people ain't play it. They skipped right beyond that game. You don't see that game in stores. It's like I had to like purposely go out my way and go find that game. But it's like you don't see that game in stores. You don't see nobody messing with it, nothing. It's just one of those games where it's like, yeah, if you find it, you find it. Oh my god. Companies need to start getting sued for their games. I bet if companies that start getting sued for their games, they start working on it. What do they even mean? It's like, bro. This thing, I deleted all this different stuff from this game. What are they talking about? Man, you know, usually when you delete stuff, it makes memory. It does seem like I deleted stuff and still nothing happened. Internal memory card. 79 KB out of 7,998 KB. I swear, it's just stuff tonight. It's like, bro, what is going on? It's like, I don't even get that.
EA Games challenge everything.
It's the first time in my life that THX thing's been quiet. So I don't want to get hit with no copyright claims, so guess I won't be seeing that introduction. This game came out in 2004? How come I didn't hear about it?
And you don't know me yet.
Now, how is it that they had a music, like, you can turn down the music in this game, but they didn't have it in Def Jam Icon, a game that came out after Def Jam Fight for New York? That's crazy. can't save. So why'd they have that thing pop up talking? That's so weird. This is my first time playing this game too. I don't get how you can have all this. Nah, man. Games is being weird tonight. You can have all this memory and it's like, and it's just, no, that's stupid. That is seriously stupid. All that memory and you can't save just a small little file. It's like, save it somewhere else then. I mean, that just doesn't even make any sense to me. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And now it's like the thing done froze. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm not. I ain't gonna sit here and stress myself out and piss myself off fooling around with no games. Games want to be stupid? Fine, go ahead and be stupid. But I'm not gonna get myself involved with that crap. Not tonight. That just don't even make no sense. It has all that memory, and they talking about it can't save nothing. That doesn't even make any sense. Now the PlayStation 3 act like it don't even want to turn off. Companies is just, I swear, man. I don't get how there's just people that's still in business. I really don't. I'm not gonna sit here and watch no ads and stuff. So anyways, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Peace.